Hollywood, you already know what time it is. Welcome to After Hours with me, Mason Monroe, right here at KMR 88.7. So it's midnight in Hollywood. You already know what time it is. Tonight, I have another guest, and this person is international. You feel me? Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know who you are and what you do.
Hey y'all, I'm Thierno. I'm a multi-hyphenate, so that means I'm many things, but I sing, I produce, I model, and I'm actually a fashion designer with a new brand coming out soon. Definitely thank you for having me on here.
Thank you for coming. You know, I'm honored to have Black excellence in the building. You know what I mean? So
Yes. It's actually Your Highness.
Oh, okay. Okay, Your Highness.
But no, you're welcome.
And so tell me, how did you get into, designing and stuff like that?
Well, my mom taught me how to sew when I was little. She used to do all of my older brother's clothes and my clothes too. And from there, I kind of just grew a love for clothing and fabrics. And now that I did modeling, it just kind of brought me full circle. And I like to express colors and shapes and everything through what I wear.
Dope. So whenever you model, do you design yourself and go to your photo shoots? You let people dress you, or how does that work out for you?
So it definitely depends. I'm a commercial model, so I can do anything. If it's an editorial shoot or for a brand, they are handling the styling usually. But if it's a shoot for my brand, I'll creative direct and do everything. And then if it's just like a shoot I'm modeling for artistic reasons, then I can do whatever I want.
Okay, I love to hear it. Multi-talented. So when I met you in Hollywood. You're performing music. So when did you start music? How'd you get into that? And what would you consider your genre?
Okay, so a lot of questions I see. Definitely, my story is not the usual. Growing up here in the suburbs in California, I wasn't allowed to do music due to my upbringing and religious things and those type of reasons. But once I was 18 and I went to college, I decided to learn the violin. I decided to teach myself. Why? I don't know. But I sat up for 3 hours every day until I learned it. And after that, I decided if I could do this, I can probably sing. And got myself a vocal instructor and stayed with her for a few months. But once I came back to LA, maybe like a year later, I just decided to go into the studio on a bad day because I had some things to express and I felt comfortable enough in my singing to do so. And once I got in the booth that day, it was everything clicked, and that was a wrap. Now, because of that, my influences in my music are classical, gospel, and jazz, but I'm definitely a pop artist, and I'm here to represent Suriname. You probably don't know that country.
Hey, Suriname?
Suriname.
Suriname.
Yeah.
Tell me what Suriname is, so I can leave with a little bit more knowledge.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Maybe you'll get some plane tickets after.
Right.
But yeah, it's a country in South America. We're on the north edge, so culturally, we're Caribbean. It's really a melting pot, like with different types of Asian people, South Asian, and Creole and Native American. And it used to be a Dutch colony, so that explains why I was born in Amsterdam. But basically, it's an Amazon jungle paradise where anything kind of goes.
Ooh, that does sound fun. Oh my God, give me a ticket. So you grew up in Southern California, but you were born in Amsterdam, right? So you're international.
Yes.
So do you visit Amsterdam at all? And then let me know what it's like. If so, what it's like for you, like growing up and being Black in Amsterdam versus being Black in America?
Well, hell yes, I visit Amsterdam. Everyone should visit. It's a good place. But I actually did not grow up there. I came here when I was only 2. So I still speak Dutch. I learned it at home. But I do visit very often. And as for being Black there and being Black here, it's quite the same because my Blackness stays the same and everything like that. But I will say that a lot of the dynamic and thinking about racial tension and things like that, and just even that question wouldn't be asked there because it's not so much a question of race, it's more about where you come from.
That's interesting. Okay, so that's a big difference, low key. Also want to piggyback on. I want to rewind on when you said you don't know why that you learned how to do the violin and stuff like that. I just felt like that's black excellence. You know what I mean? That's the black excellence, and that's why that. Yeah.
Yo, what's good? You're tuned in to King Masonry on KMRA 88.7. We got that heat coming your way, so stay locked.
So we were saying earlier that you have many hats. What is your goals right now in your career? What are your main focus on?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, so definitely my mission is to create a platform for Surinamese people here in the States. Like, it's not really anyone in music that's young, that's doing what they need to do, and or anyone in media that's represented by my people and culture. So right now, though, I want to release a single every month. I have visuals coming out for the first time, and then a successful launch of this fashion brand, because I believe that you need multiple sources of income. You need multiple hobbies, multiple crafts that you're working on, and multiple ways that you're putting yourself out there.
Yeah. So I want to get into your mind about confidence. Do you think that's a key in anything you do in your career and personal life? And if so, what's up with that? Like, what do you think about confidence?
Ooh, okay, confidence is key. They do say that, but it really is, and it comes from inside. It's nothing you can put on or nothing you can do to make yourself feel confident, and it has to do with just appreciation and love for who you are. So that's been the number one reason why my career has been going where it's going, and why I now have a team around me and things like that with no resources, is because I just stand on the street and say, look at me, and I don't care what anyone else thinks.
That's how you got to do it, and that's what real stars do. With all the greatness going on in your life, what can we be expecting from you in the near future?
You can expect dancing, visuals, and more good music for sure, and things to wear, and fun events. I'm in LA, so I always like to meet people and go out and do things like that.
I love that. Well, keep doing your thing. Continue the black excellence. I love seeing it. Like me growing up in Hollywood, I didn't see a lot of black people, so I love seeing beautiful black people thriving, you know what I mean, doing their thing and happy. So keep doing your thing. Yes.
I'm excited to, keep on being on the show, hopefully,
Yeah.
You can see me through those glasses, the sparkling.
Okay, I can see through the diamonds.
No, but yeah, we'll do this again for sure.
Definitely, I would love to have you again for sure. For real. So we have one of your songs. Let the audience know what we're about to listen to, and let's close it out.
You're gonna listen to a song called "Spoiled." Listen to it, because this is like your wake up anthem to make you feel good. Everything can be all right after that.
A mattress, fuck whatever's made of. Love, you're better than average. Trust, you be living the lavish. Luxury, speaking the language. Math was Celsius, come speak up, hold your own. Say goodbye to ancient times. Make some space, cause you're bound to get spoiled. Where you're going, cannot hide it. Waiting for you. That's why it's not a secret to the human eye. Just take one look at you. 10 out of 9. Can't enter any room. Top shelf wine gets open because of you. Oh, I swear it's the last time you'll be in line. All your reservations VIP. Your smile sparkling light. We can't deny you. The waiting for you. That's why it's not a secret to human eye. Just take one look at you. 10 out of 9. Can't enter any room. Top shelf wine gets open because of you. Math was Celsius, come speak up, hold your own. Say goodbye to ancient times. Make some space, cause you're bound to get spoiled. You're for you.
Where am I?